Hello, it is I, your favorite empress, Devana Vespera here. Hi guys, 1 second, un momento. Had to use my mic, my cat moved it out the way earlier, but hi guys, how's everyone doing today? I hope everyone had a fantastic day, night, afternoon, whatever time it is for you. Today we're just gonna be chilling because I didn't really feel like playing anything today. I don't know why. Today just felt like a really big, lazy day. And of course, we are joined by Meow Meow here. She's going to be with us for a little bit as long as she deems fit. I'm an empress, but she's higher ranked than me. She tells me what she wants me to do. So right now she wants to sit in my lap while I stream. So here she is. But I'm not sure how many of you guys are Twitter users, but I did upload my schedule. Jeez. I uploaded my schedule today. And let me pull it up because yeah, this is like new schedule unlocked. New Devana schedule unlocked. Watch this. Oh wait, I have so many monitors. I'm a genius. I could just do this. I could just have everything open. But yes, here is my screen, my streams for the week. Today we're going to be chatting. Friday we're actually playing Pragmata. Last time my PC was just not working with me, okay? Dark Souls is back, and then maybe there's no guarantee that League of Legends will happen on Sunday, but there is a high probability that we might play League of Legends. If not, it'll just be another chatting stream. There's no guarantee because right now, I'm kind of craving League. You know that feeling where you crave it and you're like, should I reinstall? Like right now, it's been reinstalled. Look, I haven't played League of Legends because I'm gonna have to make a new account. I'm not paying to change my name. I'm just gonna make a new account. And then, hold on. Meow meow. Meow meow, what are you doing there? Is that better? I have my leg rest out just for you. I know. And I used to like playing top lane Shyvana before the rework. So I'm wondering if she's gonna be exclusively a jungler now, because I don't play jungle. I have never once, and I've played jungle before. I never liked it. Didn't take that long. Look. Look. Me and League have a very troubled relationship. Me and League, we're not on talking terms. We're kind of like divorced parents that co-parent, so we have to be cool with each other in front of the kids, but behind closed doors we hate each other. But she's still beautiful. League is still beautiful. I love the toxicity that League has. There's something about toxic games that really get to me. It's something about I don't know how to describe it. It feels good. Okay, it feels good. Oh, so I'm the one breaking no contact now? Well, no. She came to me. She came to me in my Twitter feed, showing me cute skins. Okay, she came to me first. She came on to me. I'm pretty sure people call that a toxic relationship. And I'm not the toxic one. Okay, I'm not the toxic one. I'm the victim. I'm the one who spent so much money. I spent so much money on League of Legends. It's shameful. I'm ashamed of what I've done. Honestly, I'm cat. No, you can't do that. You're gonna knock that on the ground. I know you like knocking things on the ground. Hi, welcome. Also, new patron. Cat, please. You love knock. She's trying to knock my drawing tablet over. Cat, no, don't do that. But new Patreon audio was uploaded yesterday, so if you guys would like to give it a little listen, go ahead and check it out. Did you get out before the gotcha skin or the $500 Ari skin? I might have. I might have the $500 Ari skin. Okay, I might have it. These are questions. League mentioned in audio. Is Marvel Rivals aware you're cheating on them with League? I mean, yes, one of us. You know, it was such a cute skin. I really like the animations for it. You know, for me, the whole reason I buy League skins is for the animations, because I feel like the only skins that are worth getting are the legendary skins, the legendary or higher, because if the animations aren't changing, they still have those old ass janky animations from like 2008, like from 2012, and they're ugly. Okay, I need my Vayne to actually look cute when she's backing. Okay, I need my, well, LeBlanc got a rework. Okay, I needed LeBlanc to be cute, so I bought every legendary skin for all the characters I play. It's easy. Seraphine, I have every skin for Seraphine. There's no excuse for that one, but you see, that's crazy. The Jinx skin, I would never do the gacha skins because I have a thing against gacha in a whole, because I'm just not. I'm a big, like, dang, I can't even say I'm a big free to play gamer because I spent so much money on League of Legends, so that doesn't make me free to play. But you guys know what I mean, especially when it comes to gacha. I don't think it's worth spending money on it because that's just gambling. Who do you think hooks better, Thresh or Blitz? I think consistently Thresh is the better hooker, you know, for a team. Okay, it depends. If you're being a team player, Thresh 100%. But if you're being a solo, hey, let me kill this guy, Blitz. It really depends. You know, they're both great hookers, but I enjoy playing Thresh more. Free to play? Yeah. Free to pay. I only bought a couple of skins, 2 for Zeri and 1 for Cassante. That felt exclusive. You know, for me, you know, I really don't like playing brand new characters. For me, even Cassante feels too new because there's so much in his kit. Now I see why my Thresh is better than Blitz when I play. It's because you're thinking of me. Hi, welcome, welcome. Speaking of games, can you ask me a question? Of course, ask away, ask away. We are just chilling and chatting after all. Oh, let me remove this schedule. You guys have seen it all, yes? Yes? Yes, my minions? Oh, hold on. I was in the middle of doing a commission. Not doing one, but getting one. I was in the middle of commissioning something. Let me see. Yes, 10%. Cassante dropped like 3 years ago. That's still new to me. Okay, that's still new to me. I'll play Aphelios though, but Cassante, well, also he's a man. I have a thing about playing male champs. If they're not girly pop, Thresh is an exception. Thresh and Set are exceptions. If they're not girly pop, I don't really want to play them. That's how it works. Okay. Who does the fan art for the schedules? Oh my gosh, yes. I'm gonna put the credits in. I'll update everything with the credits, but yeah, I'm a huge commissioner. There's one thing I love more than video games is commissioning art. I love art. I'm a big art person. I love it. I love it so much. Set is the type of girl pop. If you think, yes, Set is so girly pop. Thresh is 100% girly pop. Okay, I feel like Thresh is like one of those characters girly pops love to play. You know, I feel like if you guys aren't, and you know, I also have this whole like thing where I'm kind of against streaming League because I don't want to get people into League for them. This sounds awful, but it sounds good at the same time. Hear me out. It feels like I'm being like a shield for people not to play League because League is a very toxic game. You know, it's super toxic to get into, and it's also a huge money scene. Hold on. Wait, what? I've been playing a PvP game. Which game? You're not improving? What do you mean? Well, I think about it. It really depends on the game, right? If I play this game, I'll know. Because it's like, no, you're not a loser. Don't say that. So no League with viewers? Oh, I would. Oh, I would. The thing is, like, I wouldn't want someone to like download League just because they saw me play it and then they thought League looked fun from me playing it, and then they play League and then they get cussed out in the chat. I don't want someone to go through that. You know what I mean? I don't want someone to go through drama because of me. What is happening? See, and that's another thing. The region locks. A horror game, but on Roblox. You know, I've never played a single game on Roblox. I tried to play Roblox for one of my friends because she was like, oh my god, get on Roblox. We could play this game, blah, blah, blah. I couldn't get it to work. I don't know if that's a skill diff for me, that I couldn't get Roblox to work on my PC, but you know, it is what it is. You know, it costs a lot to change regions as well. Yeah, I saw that. Wait, why can't I commission anything? The commission's not working, no. And I typed this really long message. Why isn't it working? Uh-oh. Yes, thank you. Oh, it might, oh, I'm so dumb. Hi, welcome, welcome. The league was, no, here's the thing. I talk about this all the time to my friends. I feel like the league show did not, the commission window closed when you started stream. No, but the League of Legends show, I feel like that was the worst way to get into League because you're expecting like lore and story, and League is just, that's it. It's just welcome to Summoner's Rift, kill each other. Like that's it. There's no lore, there's no story unless you go on the website and go through all the little short stories and read the comics and look at the map. Like there's no lore in the game, which I really feel like that's what's really hurting League for getting new players, because not everyone is into like the esportsy PvP. What are you doing? Why are you looking at me? Oh, hello. Did you guys hear her meow at me? What are you looking at? Are you looking at me? Yeah? What do you want? You just jumped out of my lap and now you went back in it? Are you cheating on me? Who are you cheating on me with? Imagine liking Victor in Arcane. Yes! Well, they changed his lore. They changed it to be Victor in Arcane. Tell her we say hi. Chat said hi. Do you know what chat means, Cat? Cat, do you know what chat means? Do you understand what I'm saying? She doesn't even understand what I'm saying. I feel like my cat doesn't even know her name. I feel like I talk to her like she understands me and she just looks at me like I'm crazy. Bro, yes. Man, I talk about this all the time. I miss old Victor lore. I just feel like it fits better in the entire League world than the new Arcane lore because it just doesn't make sense. I feel like season 1 of Arcane was fantastic. Season 2, what is going on? What is happening? We lost the plot. Yeah, where's Blitz? Where's Jana? Where's I bet your cat understands food time. No, she doesn't. I can say, hey, are you hungry? And she'll just look at me. She won't even go like, she won't say anything. She'll just look at me. I have to walk over and pick up the bag, give it a little shaky shake, and then she knows what that means. It's like, oh, where'd you go? Oh my gosh. She disappeared. Oh my god, this commission's not working. Lots of champ became Shake. Yes! Shaco lore. Yes. I know, baby. Come here, baby. It's like, when I try to explain, I've tried so many times, because this is the thing, my friend group, we're made of like 2 big games, which is Xenoverse, which is crazy. This is the craziest. Yes, baby. I know. You just want attention. We're made of like 2, so half of them play Final Fantasy 14 and the other half only play Xenoverse. Imagine me trying to convince these 2 groups of people to play League of Legends. And how I did it is I was like, I made them watch Arcane. We like had a watch party of Arcane. They were like, oh my god, Devana, this is so good. Is there more? And I was like, yeah, play League of Legends. Yeah, just play League. You'll love it. They get on League and they're like, what is this? You lied to me. And then it's like addictive because you don't want to lose, right? You want to prove the game. This is how I feel. Whenever I play a game and I keep losing, I don't like, I have to win. I'm such a good friend. Is that good friend or am I an enemy? Am I an op? Is that what the kids say now? Am I an op? You're not, you liked Arcane but you're not playing League? Would you consider League strategy? Because I feel like if one of your teammates is throwing, there's not much you can do unless you're like carrying, like you have a hard carry champ. Or you're playing like, what's the guy with the ghost lady? I forget his name all the time. The guy, I feel like the guy who has like the maiden, what is his name? Either you play Trundle, Mundo. One second. You use the show in the most forbidden way. So diabolical? Yes, indeed. Hold on, my cat wants to be released into the wild. Let me release her. Okay, I'm back. Yorwick, thank you. I always forget. There's so many champs, I always forget their names. I played everyone but you main top. Oh, but you main Ari. Okay. I was getting scared. I was like, you main top Ari? You're worse than me. I want to play, you know, here's the thing. I am really trying to get away from playing multiplayer games because I feel like that's what I play a lot. Marvel Rivals. I have over 3,000 hours in Overwatch. Like, that's crazy. Half of those hours being on one character. Well, not half, like 1/3 of those hours being on one character. I feel like I just need to play more games because I missed out on so many solo player experiences that I feel like I really need to catch up. I do play Ari top, and yes, it's evil. See this? Look, you guys are calling me evil for playing Karma top. There's always a more evil person than me. I feel like on the scale of top laners, Karma top is like a 5. Ari top is like a 10, please, diabolical. 1,000 hours on Mercy. What's wrong with that? What's wrong? I was the original Moth meta, okay? I played Overwatch from launch, okay? From launch. And Mercy was my girl, okay? Karma is an easy B tier. No, an easy 8. An easy 8 on the evil scale? No, she is not. Playing crit Nico support. I'm not gonna lie, I play crit Nico support. I either play crit Nico support or on hit Nico support. It's so good. It's so good. Welcome in. Same since launch. Diva's been my #1. But yeah, because you know, I do miss playing Overwatch. I miss playing Overwatch, like the original Overwatch before the update, because I feel like no matter what, it's not tickling me the same way it did when it first came out. I'm just not feeling it anymore. You know, every time I try to play the new Overwatch, I just get it's fun for a little bit, but then I get disappointed. Is Soraka jungle still a thing? I hope not. I hope not. Please. I'd rather have a Blitz jungle. I feel like that one's a little more viable than a Soraka jungle. Soraka mid? Amazing. I feel like we're talking about a lot of League. If you guys aren't a League player, I apologize. How many of you guys are League players? How many of you guys have fallen into the trap, which is League of Legends? You know, do it, Maya. Do it. Yumi jungle, no. Yeah, I only greatly enjoy consistently playing when I have friends to play. Yeah, I've been clean for a year. Good job. I'm proud of you. I'm a League player for more than a decade. Yeah, it's hard to break it. It's the fact that nothing else has ever come close to comparing to League. I like Smite. I do like Smite, but I can always go back to League because League is a little more consistent than Smite, but I really do like the uniqueness of Smite. Man, I wish I had someone who was like, yeah, man, I love Smite, but no one else will ever play Smite with me. I play Season 1, 2, and a bit of 3 because now I really don't play Overwatch at all. Really, it's just Marvel Rivals because I love the uniqueness of kits, which I really like. Okay. Some more, yeah, I am a big, I like, if I play with other people, I play support. I tried Smite. Thank you. Smite is so much fun. I feel like no one really gives it a chance because they're like, oh, it's weird. But oh my, see, look, this is another reason why I don't want to play League, is because I feel like if I get on Karma and she doesn't feel as powerful as she did when I left, then I'm gonna actually uninstall the game again. Like if my Malignance build does not pop off in the first 5 minutes, my Malignance and what is it called? What's the tank item? Heartsteel, Malignance Heartsteel with what's the one with the more health you have, the more AP damage you get? I can't remember. Riftmaker. Yeah. No, not Riftmaker. Yeah, it is Riftmaker. See, I remember the items. Sometimes I remember the items. This is crazy. I remember my build off the top of my head with 2 counter items. Okay. It's so stressful being a League player, I swear. Look, I remembered the name when I got to it. When I got to it, I remembered the name. But oh my, you know what else I'm kind of thinking about? You know the Invincible fighting game? I'm kind of thinking about getting it a little bit, but I know it's only gonna be like active, like it's only gonna be alive for like maybe like 2 months and it's gonna die, like instantly. But I still kind of want to get it because I love fighting games. And I would love to play a fighting games where everyone's not a sweaty McSweaterson. Because if I were to play something like Tekken, everybody who's playing Tekken is a sweaty McSweaterson. If I play Dragon Ball Z Fighters. No, Dragon Ball, yeah, Fighter Z. Sweaty McSweatersons. Even though I'm a sweaty McSweaterson. I know you're a Thrag main. Nah, I'm Oliver. No, I gotta play Immortal. I gotta get that DLC for Immortal. That's the average lifespan for fighting games? Yeah, I know. Which is so sad. It's like, because some fighting games are really well designed, like Dead or Alive. Dead or Alive, best fighting game ever for actual genuine non-Gunnar reasons, but it just does not last long. And Soul Calibur as well. Mid Mortal. Fraud Mortal, you mean? You can't, oh my gosh, are you on a toaster? Sometimes I feel that way too. Well, my PC does very well playing games, but streaming games is another story because OBS is so hungry. It's so CPU hungry. Maybe it's because I have it on max priority. Maybe I should change that. Maybe that's just me. But where's Omni-Man? I mean, he's in there. Cecil, I need you, Cecil. Wow. You have 8 gigabytes of RAM? Just 8? What is that? Just 1 RAM stick or 4 gig RAM sticks? They dropped the ball so hard. Yes, I know. I was so sad. I was literally about to say Dead or Alive and Soul Calibur, one of my favorite fighting games. Are you sure? Because the first fighting game I've ever played outside of Street Fighter in an arcade was Dead or Alive. Like Dead or Alive on my Xbox. That was like the first fighting game I've ever like purchased in my entire life. Like, so I have really good memories with Dead or Alive. So I'm really disappointed when Dead or Alive 6 came out. I was like, man, damn. Like just a single stick of 8 gigabyte RAM. Wow. Wow. Yeah, get some new RAM. Get some new RAM, babe. Please. Your computers is begging you. Bloody Roar? I've heard of it, but I've never played it. No, because I feel like before I wasn't really in the fighting game scene. I was more playing like regular games. I don't know, because I feel like fighting games is like something that, especially before online, it was like you have to have someone to play it with. Oh, Mortal Kombat is still the only fighting game I've played. Here's the thing, like, I feel like all fighting games will have a character for you. If you're like a slower player, there are like you like to calculate moves a little bit more, there's always those characters that aren't zoners, because I feel like zoners are some of the worst fighting characters you can have. But well, as long as you don't play anything fast like DBZ Fighters. One of the first fighting games you played is Soul Calibur. Yes, and I do love Soul Calibur. I really do. I I just love their silly little collabs when they have like a random character from a random other video game. Like there was Link that one time, and then Darth Vader, and then they had Geralt. That was a good one. Geralt was actually good. I mean, Darth Vader was my favorite, I think. He had my favorite kit. Oh, and Yoda. That was that was so dumb. I swear. But I'm trying to think, is there anything else coming out that I kind of want? Not really. Do I get the Invincible fighting game? Oh man, it's 50 buckaroonies. 50 buckaroonies? Do I really want to do that to myself? Nothing would beat Minecraft. That's insane that you said that. Absolutely diabolical that you said that with your mouth. Well, with your fingers. I can't believe you said that. Diabolical. For real. I don't know if I could trust anybody who plays Steve in Smash. I really don't know. I'm not a fan of zoning. I just think Mortal Kombat has slower animations. Oh, yeah, you know, that's fair. That's fair. You're just an unk. Let's be honest. Hold on. I'm trying to see. I'm still trying to get this commission sent in. Where is it? I said it out loud too. I said it out loud too. That's really evil. Like, people call me diabolical. Unironically, people say I'm evil. That's evil. I'm not a Smash enjoyer, honestly. I'm not like the biggest Smash fan. But I'm not the biggest Smash fan. I feel like this is gonna be controversial, but I don't think it's a real fighting game. Sorry, but not sorry. Sorry, but not sorry. I got into Dead or Alive later on, but what got me interested was, oh, you both could be diabolical for different reasons. I don't know. I feel like I'm very, very based in what I say. I feel like I'm never diabolical. You guys just aren't ready. I don't like what the community has become around Smash. Yeah. You know, if anywhere has a Smash tournament, I have to stay away, because I already know that's gonna be a biohazard. It's gonna be a biohazard zone, okay? Biohazard. So I'm not going anywhere near it. Man, I'm never gonna be able to commit. I might have to commission this from my phone, which is so sad. I typed up this nice, beautiful message, okay? Smash is baby's first fight. Don't let a Smash player hear you say that, please. Please. You Smash? You mean the party game? Thank you. You don't understand how many fights. You don't understand how many fights I've gotten in over saying that Smash is not a fighting game, that I call it a party game. They don't want to hear it. Smash enjoyers do not want to hear that Smash is not a fighting game. They don't want to hear it. Oh, you know, yes, I'm going to the Amazing Digital Circus movie too. I am scared. I am so scared. I've never really watched the show, but my friends were like, "Oh, we have to support indie animation, you know." And I'm like, cool, yeah, I'll go. But I'm so scared, bro. I cannot scare League players. Calling Smash community a hazard zone is so ironic. I don't know, because League players don't leave their house. There's a difference. I don't have to worry about League fans getting together and having like a community, because they will never get out their house. They will never leave their home. They will stay at home all day and play League for 24 hours, 72 hours at a time, no sleep, playing ranked, trying to de-ranking, and they find themselves back in Bronze 3 every time. I leave my house. Look, lies used to be believable. Smash is a party game, that's why I like it. I feel like, yeah, Smash is fun. It's definitely a party game though. League players are really wholesome. Yes. The way they pay attention and talk about your mom is yeah, you know, I think I may have found my dad while playing League, you know. I think that's where my dad went after he left to get some milk. He went to go play League of Legends and he got trapped in the parties. You know, as long as they don't add voice chat in League, because I know they have the party voice chat in League, as long as they don't actually add real voice chat, we're safe. We're safe. Because I have gotten chat banned a few times. League players are stuck in losers queue. You're fine. Yeah, you'll probably never see a League player in the wild, and if you do, you'll be able to tell. You'll look at them and be like, man, look them up and down. Man, you play League, don't you? The same with the Smash player. Like the Smash player fit. I feel like almost every gamer has a certain fit. God, love you, VCs. You know, yes. I do love COD. I'm not gonna lie, but not modern COD, if that makes sense. Like I've played modern COD, and I feel like it's just the same game over and over again, like just repackaged at $80 a pop. You don't have to look up and down much either. You just hit the oh yeah, you play League. Yes, I think the only reason I'll play COD is for zombies, but the zombies suck now. The zombies suck. It sucks so hard. What is this? If I wanted to play like some beat 'em up, I'll go play God of War or something, or Devil May Cry. A beat 'em up with guns, that's not what I care for. But hi, welcome. You know, I'm trying to think. Do I play League on Sunday, or do I torture you guys and we just play Marvel Rivals? Yeah, it was rough, wasn't it? It was so rough. This is the only enjoyment I get out of COD is watching. I feel bad for COD players. Yeah, you know, because this is what I mean. I know I've said this on stream before. It's like trying to have a conversation with someone who only plays gun and ball games is really hard, because they don't understand what a quality game is anymore, because they've had the same crap served to them for like decades at this point, and they are not really they don't really care. They're like, oh wow, it's warm this time. Hi, welcome. Because if a FIFA player ever tries to tell me anything about the state of video games, I cannot take them seriously. I'm just gonna, you know what I mean? It's like FIFA or Madden or what's the other one? I can't. Crazy, because Gun and Ball was good 13 years ago. Yeah, you're so right. It's just so bad because it's the same game. I feel like also I'm a big believer that some series shouldn't go as long as they have. 2K, thank you. 2K, thank you. I feel like at some point, when do you stop? You know, like at what point, when do you say, hey, let's stop, let's make something new? Imagine showing a Gun and Ball Gamer Expedition 33 or Red Dead Redemption 2. Man, I'm trying to think. Some series have to pack it up. Yes, just call it a day. I have never liked sports games. No, never. I'm not really a big sports person in general, you know? So a sports game has never really appealed to me. So I'm like, wow, why would I invest in this? You know, even if the only thing I'll probably play online would be like golf with your friends, or super battle golf or something like that. But that's still like a party game and not really like a real serious like sports game. And then also with like things like, okay, I'm gonna be real. As a Resident Evil enjoyer, I do love Resident Evil. We gotta pack it up. It's way too far. We've been here for way too long. It's been too many years. If Resident Evil was a person, like the series as a whole, it could vote. It could have a driver's license. It could own a house. What's the topic? Right now we're just talking about games and stuff. Would you say that about DMC 6 though? A good point. Unfortunately, a huge moneymaker, I know, because I buy all the games. I love Resident Evil. I buy every Resident Evil that comes out. I will buy it every time. Yes, games that run too long. Yes, that's what we're talking about. DMC 6 though, that's hard. Am I biased? For saying that DMC is like, maybe it's because there's not that many DMC games compared to Resident Evil. Like there's way too many. There's way too many. I would say the same for Pokemon. Yeah. Well, I've never played Pokemon, so I don't really know. But I hear from Pokemon fans that the newer games aren't that good. Because I've never played Pokemon, so I can't really put my opinion on it. I don't know of the state of the Pokemon world right now. So I don't wanna be a tourist and say, oh my god, yeah, Pokemon needs to end yesterday. RE6, the best RE? I mean, you didn't say, at least you didn't say 7 or 8. I'll give you that. RE has 9 mainline and a dozen spinoffs. DMC has 5 and a failed reboot. Yeah. Because I've played so many Resident Evil games and their spinoffs, but for DMC, yeah. That's why I'm a little more soft on DMC, because it doesn't have that many games, and they also take a really long time between the games. If your games are still in the single digits, yeah. I feel like when we get to a point where it's in the double digits, that's where it's a little crazy. Because, I mean, I feel like it's really cool to have that nostalgia factor. I will not accept any slander on Ethan Wife Guy Winters. You mean Ethan Best Dad Winters? No, I'm with you. I do like Ethan Winters. Do I think those 7 and 8 are the best Resident Evil games? No. I feel like you guys are just loving Lady Demetress? I think that's her name. I feel like I'm gonna say her name wrong. Devana gonna say RE6 is better than RE7 or 8? Definitely not. Definitely not. I would say I'm a big... I think I'll say 2. Hands down 2. I just like puzzles. I'd rather have the puzzles than the co-op kind of feel. I never really cared for those. I do love tall, mature ladies. I mean, who doesn't? That's mommy. But, you know, I feel like they promoted her so much, and she's not even in the game for that long, because they knew we would goon over her. They knew we were weak. They knew what we were. You still need to play 7 or 8. You know, anytime I tell a friend to get into Resident Evil, I tell them to skip 7 or 8. I tell them to skip 5, 6, 7, and 8. Without Capcom pushing so hard, Lady Demetress. Yeah, she carried so hard. I think her fat ass really helped the game. It's weird that Grace has a Democrat skin. I don't think so. I think it's because she's just a huge popular character. They had to. But those art stuff, please, they knew what they were doing. If there's anything Capcom knows how to do, it's market themselves. They can market a game. They know how to market a game, and we'll eat it up because they're good. Skip 5. You're talking about 7 minutes in heaven. I mean, I love Wesker, but it's the fact that I have to sit through that gameplay. Chris, here, come over, here. I cannot. I cannot. I'm sorry. Especially solo. You have to have a friend so you can joke about it the entire time. You can't sit down and play that game seriously. That's why. I'm sorry. Oh man. Oh my gosh, you know what we should do next week? We should have our karaoke. Oh no, I love Sheva. I really do. I wish she showed up in more, because I feel like we have so many characters that would show up in a game. Like we have Sheva, we have, what's the guy from 6? Then we have Billy. We have all these characters that never show up again. They show up in one game, never talk. Carlos? Where's Carlos? Sheva, hurry, come on. No, you cannot. You cannot. I'm probably gonna play that on stream one day. I just have to find someone to suffer with me. My first RE game was the original RE4. Yeah, that's a good one to get into. I do love. Oh my gosh, you know, I remember when Alien, I know this is a crazy misdirect. Yes, Jake. Thank you, Jake. I was trying to remember his name, but I couldn't remember his name. Yeah, Jakey Poo. But I remember when Alien Isolation came out, I could not play that game alone. That game was so scary. I could not play that game alone. I had to like stream it to my friends or just have somebody in the room with me. I could not play it alone. It's still one of my favorite games, hands down. I love Alien Isolation. So when I saw that they posted a trailer, well, like a teaser, not really a trailer for Alien Isolation 2, I was so excited. I was like, oh my gosh, because hopefully they can improve on the AI, because the AI was already good in Alien Isolation 1. If it's even better in Alien Isolation 2, I'm gonna cry. My friend can't handle horror, so I had to play all of Silent Hill 2 with her. I feel like Silent Hill 2 isn't really that scary. I feel like it's more eerie than scary, if that makes sense, because it's not really like spooky dooky or anything like that. But I do love Silent Hill 2. I'll probably play that on stream too. And we're also getting a Silent Hill 1 remake too. I feel like, okay, why are we getting so many remakes? I'm just a little confused. I understand for like preservation of like these amazing games, but I feel like at what point is it like enough? It's enough. Are we? Yes, we're getting so many reworks. Remakes. We're getting Silent Hill 1, yeah. We're getting another Resident Evil. I think it's gonna be Resident Evil 0. Oh, okay. Nostalgia is selling well. I mean, yeah, nostalgia is really, and I mean, also with video games being a little more popular than they were like almost 20 years ago when these games came out, it's definitely giving them a new light, because a lot of these people who play video games nowadays have never played like those games back in the day, because either they didn't exist, they weren't born yet, or they were only really playing gun and ball games. They weren't really getting out there outside of their circle. Reworks, yes. Silent Hill 1 is getting a remake. It is. I'm pretty sure it is. I've heard of Haunting Ground. I never played it. I heard Code Veronica is getting a remake too. Which would be crazy. But you know, I feel like they don't really like Claire that much. It's harder to get a hold of how to appropriately. Yeah. And also people are so, I don't want to say spoiled, but we're so used to no locked cameras, because I know a really big complaint about people playing like these older games are the locked cameras, tank controls. So these really hard controls, because the controllers back in the day sucked. I feel like those are the main complaints, is the camera angles and the controls, and people don't really want to get into that because they're like, oh, this is hard. I'm so used to playing smooth tilt controls, X, Y, and Z. Tank controls are goated. You know, I'm not a fan of tank controls. They're not my favorite. I'm good with them, yes. Am I good with tank controls? Yes. Am I a fan of them? No. But I feel like they're really hard. Some people can't get into them, especially like someone like me. Well, not like me, but you know, someone who's only played games on a PC who aren't really controller oriented. I feel like someone who's played console on controller the whole time, maybe it'll be easier for them to translate that. As a DMC fan, I can't take the fixed camera angles. Let me tell you, those fixed camera angles are awful. I thought tank controls and a finicky storage system was the charm. I mean, it is the charm of it. It's because, but it's also like saying like, oh, this is old. This is so old. It's showing its age, because we're so used to having that nice 360 movement of the camera, not having, but I do like, hi, welcome. I do like fixed cameras because it also helps with storytelling, because now you're in an angle where the devs are meaning for you to see it like this, where it gives more, you feel more, because it's like, oh wow, I'm kind of scared because I can't see past a certain point. I don't know what's there. I love that feeling. But at the same time, having only fixed cameras, awful. Because I did recently because you know they put all the RE games on Steam, like all the OG games. I did download them and I tried playing it again and I was like, oh, the controls. It was so different. It was so different because I haven't played the original in so long. I was like, oh my gosh, playing actual real authentic tank controls hurt my soul. It hurt my soul a little bit. I still did it. I still did it because I'm the GOAT, but you know, not everyone's a GOAT like me. Oh no. What is that? That dual shot. Because you know, another thing is, oh my gosh, did you guys see that that what is it, GTA, they changed the release date again? When is it coming out? It's coming out next month, I think. Yeah, it's coming out next month. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't prefer tank controls, but I can play them. Yeah, me too. Me too. Delayed again? Is it delayed? No, it's coming out next month. I feel like yes, it's releasing soon, which is why I'm scared. Yeah, I'm scared. I'm terrified. I'm actually terrified. Because at first it was gonna come in November, but now it's coming out May 26th. It's gonna cost like $100? Yes. Am I gonna get it? Yes, still. Why am I scared? Because imagine delaying something and then saying we're releasing it. Look, I don't know. If it comes out, it comes out. I got a copy of the original RE3 that my mom found in a donation box. Why? Because that means it's either rushed or it's been done for a while and we could have had it last year. Am I gonna play it on stream now? No, I'm not. Hold on. You know, unless I got pranked and I was pranked really hard. I thought I saw something saying that. It could have been, was it a dream? You know, sometimes I have crazy realistic dreams. Like super crazy realistic dreams that I think are real sometimes. Hold on. Oh, never mind. It might still be coming out in November. I'm crazy. I'm insane. I'm actually chronically insane. It got pushed back. It got pushed back to November last year or earlier this year. I don't remember. Did I get pranked? And I believed it and I fell for it? Am I really old? This is why I'm not on social media. Please, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. I might be actually crazy. I swear it was real. Wait, what is this? Why did someone... I had one of my friends just DM'd me. I'm getting back into Guilty Gear and it's your fault. Why is it my fault? What did I do? Maybe just because I forced a bunch of my friends to play Guilty Gear with me like 2 days ago, that doesn't mean I'm the reason, okay? They're actually playing it. They're actually playing it right now. Oh my gosh. Huh? Oh, oh my, I'm so stupid. You're a villain forcing people to get back into games they hate. Am I? No, I'm not. I am not a villain. I am not a villain. I am. Oh my god, I did get pranked, didn't I? I'm so. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. But no, what happened was they were like, hey, Devana, do you like fighting games? This is exactly the conversation. Imagine I'm gonna play both people here. Hey Devana, you like fighting games? I was like, yeah, I love fighting games. And they were like, oh, so do you have any good suggestions? And I was like, yeah, have you played Guilty Gear? And they said, yeah. I did play Guilty Gear. I wasn't the biggest fan. And I was like, you want me to teach you how to play Guilty Gear? And they were like, yeah, can you teach me how to play Guilty Gear? So then I was like, hey, I typed in my chat, you know, I added everybody. I was like, hey, we're playing Guilty Gear. Get in the chat. Everybody came in chat. We played Guilty Gear. I taught my friend how to play Guilty Gear. They're like, wow, this isn't bad. This is kind of fun now that I have someone explain to me how this works. And I was like, yeah, Guilty Gear is not a game you can just get in and button mash. You kind of have to know what to do. And now they love Guilty Gear. At first, it was like trying to get someone to play fighting games is like trying to get someone to... It's like torture. I'm not going to lie to you. Because it's like... I remember trying to get into Tekken, and then one of my friends was really good at Tekken. So all they would do is they would beat me up over and over again, and they wouldn't let me like get a hit in. And they're like, you just have to learn how to counter. You have to... So you're saying it's 100% my fault? I'm thinking. No. That doesn't sound like my fault, because if am I forcing you to like it, or did you just end up liking it? Is it really my fault that I just introduced you to something that you ended up liking and enjoying? Question mark, exclamation point. I'm innocent. I mean, just because now you paid both. No. I got used to a Guilty Gear game when I was in high school. Yeah, because it's hard. It's hard because you could play almost any other game and kind of like button mash your way into learning how to play it. Guilty Gear, if you button mash, it doesn't work. Nothing happens. Nothing happens unless you're like slamming every single button on your controller. Nothing really happens. This defense wouldn't stand in court. I mean, I don't have to defend myself because I'm completely innocent. I'm completely innocent, okay? I have not done anything wrong, please. When I... Look. I have in my hand Guilty Gear right here. I offer to play with you and teach you how to play. You're telling me you're not taking it? I mean, honestly, yeah, I wouldn't take it. I wouldn't take it. Favorite guilt... Oh! You know what's bad? I don't know the songs. I don't know the names off the top of my head. I wanted to get into the Grand Blue. Yes! I couldn't get into Grand Blue. It's so pretty to look at. Teach us how to play. I mean, I could. You see, I like Guilty Gear, but I couldn't get into Grand Blue, which is crazy. And what's the other one? In Night Under Birth. I was gonna say After Birth, but it's an In Night In Birth. It's something like that. I like that one too. That one has really good music. That one has some of the best OSTs I've ever heard in my entire life. Yes, teachers. Okay. I wouldn't mind teaching people Guilty Gear. I feel like that's worse than getting people to play League. Under Night, yes. That one has really good music. I love that one too. Because right now, Under Night In Birth, yes. I'm getting what? I'm getting giddy because I really like fighting games. You know what was so crazy? The only fighting games I really couldn't get, well, the main ones I really couldn't get into that are really popular are Injustice. I couldn't do Injustice, and I couldn't do Mortal Kombat. Not because it was hard, I didn't like it. I'd prefer, like, I don't know, more traditional. Even though Mortal Kombat is like as traditional of fighting games you can get, Injustice plays like yes, I couldn't get into it, and that's some people's favorite fighting games, and it's so active. Like Injustice probably has the most active scene I have ever seen in my entire life, and I'm like, wow, that's so crazy that this game plays like this and people are still on it. But yeah, I would not mind having like a Guilty Gear tutorial for everyone. I would not mind. That's not bad. You know, because I can't. I really tried to get into Mortal Kombat. I really could. Yeah, you know, I think it is because it's slow. It's definitely the speed of it, because I prefer a lot faster paced games. I don't like it when a fight takes too long. Yeah, you know, honestly, I probably would kick some butt. If we had like a tournament, I'd probably win. Just saying. Just saying. You know, I wish, you know what I've always wanted? I've always wanted a fight stick. I've always wanted an at-home fight stick, but then it's at this point I haven't played on an actual not console, but an actual, like, what's it called, like a arcade console, is that how you say it? I haven't played on one of those that I feel like me getting a fight stick wouldn't make sense. I think I'd just rock it out with the controller using the D-pad. If you use a joystick for a fighting game and on your controller, you're a monster. I'm gonna be real. I'm just gonna keep it honest. If you're using your joystick, evil, bad actions. Use the D-pad, please. I beg of you, use the D-pad. You get better inputs if you use the D-pad. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Do you use the joystick? Are you a joystick user for fighting games? Be honest. Be honest. I won't judge you. D-pad stand. I mean, it's so much better, because if you want to have consistent inputs, why are you using a joystick that might have stick drift when you can use a D-pad? No stick drift in D-pad. You may or not use the joystick. I understand it now. You're one of them. You're one of them. You cannot be trusted. You use the joystick. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's not bad. It's just the D-pad is better. Maybe it's because I'm a D-pad enjoyer. Especially only when it's on controller. Please don't leave me. Don't worry, I'm not going here anywhere. I'm just gonna judge you from a distance. Like, just judge you a little bit. Just slightly judge you. Just slightly. What is that? You know, I feel like I'm sorry. Because what? No. I just had a friend invite me to play VR chat. No, you're not getting me. You're not making me come back. I will never come back. I might come back. Test your luck is just chaos. I have a hard time with joysticks, but I default to them because it's okay. You know, I feel like fighting games is how many forbidden fruit? What does that mean? Forbidden fruit games? Is that like suspect? Do you mean like how many suspect games do I have in my library? Like if I were to show my Steam, how many of them would show up? Not that many, because I download them on a different platform. I download them separately, so I just I don't want because I know your friends can see what's in your library. So what I want, all the games that I've abandoned yet want. Okay, I thought you were asking me a different question. I thought you were asking me a different question because no VR, maybe VR channel stream Monday, but don't call me out like that. Don't call me out like that, please. I have never been called out so hard in my entire life, but yes, I buy it on a different platform where I download the game like that just so it won't leave a paper trail to me. So if one of my friends were to go on my Steam profile, it wouldn't see that I have certain games downloaded, you know? Or when I have my shared family you know, your shared family Steam library, so they won't go through the library and be like, Minecraft, Hentai Craft 3, they won't see that. That's a game I actually own. Wait, is that what it's called? Is it actually called? Wait. I'll give the exact name. It's called Mega Craft Hentai Edition, and then you have Hentai Craft 3. You know, if if they see that, I don't want them to see that in the library and go like, Devana, what is this? You play this? And I'll be like, no, it was bought to me. It was sent to me as a gift. I can't get rid of it. I can't get rid of it. You can't refuse a gift on Steam. I didn't buy that with my own cash money. I really didn't. I didn't buy Futa Femboy House 2. I really didn't. Please trust me. Trust me. My viewers bought it from me, please. Now it makes me look so sus. I swear. I didn't buy these things. I swear. But no. Game my femboy roommates. Games that I have. You know what I should do? You know how you can make like different folders for Steam and you can put things in there? I should make one of those. I should put it in like games that I want to play that I haven't played yet. Because right now I just have, it says uncategorized. That's what it says. I have 600 games uncategorized. That's what it is. If I want to look for something, no, I don't organize them in folders. I don't organize them in folders. Does that make you see me differently? They're just all out. They're just all where they are right now. 600? Is that low? Is 600 low? Am I supposed to have more? Got a homework folder? Yeah, I have the fattest homework folder ever. You know, actually, I have to get rid of my quote-unquote homework because I'm running out of space for it. Not saying that I'm running out of my terabytes, but I'm running out of space that I need to. I shouldn't have it on my PC, you know what I mean? This is the future. I have a Google Drive. Why download it? 600? You guys organized? Thank you. I just buy the game and it's just there. And if I want to play it, I just think about what game I want to play and I just scroll down. Am I supposed to organize it? Everything it's in alphabetical order. If I think about it, look, if I want to play Elden Ring, boom, right there. Elder Scrolls, boom, right there. Final Fantasy 14, boom, right there. I don't need to put it away. So many genres. Oh, you guys must be one of those organizing types. I'm one of those people where as long as I put something somewhere, I can find it. Okay, I can find it. I could put this, like imagine I put a pen somewhere and I walk away and I come back 2 weeks later. I'll know exactly where it is because I put it there. Except for the only thing I can't do that with is with my desktop. I'll put things directly on my desktop and not in a folder. I'll forget where it is. I'll re-download it and it'll say whatever I downloaded, and then in the what are those things? It'll say 1 next to it. I'll be like, dang, I already downloaded this before. Where is it? Then I'll try to look for it. I can't find it, and I get the new one and I put it right next to the old one. I'm like, dang, I'm dumb. Hi, welcome. Because it's not that bad. I feel like you'll hate my desktop then. I feel like you'll hate my desktop. You'll hate it. You'll hate it so much. Because right now, it's whatever I think about. Look, I have Devil May Cry 4 on my desktop, like the game file folder right here for some reason. Then I have, what else do I have? I have visual novels, the game files, just right here. Multiple. I have a bunch of them. Then I have like vocal presets for my editing. Instrumentals just here. I mean, I know where it is if I think hard enough about it. It's not that bad. Not even a shortcut, just the whole folder? Yeah, just the whole folder. Yeah, like unironically, just the whole folder. I don't mind my stuff being unorganized, but I do get in the habit of organizing things because I don't, someone else would. Because who's gonna touch my stuff other than me? I don't like it when other people just touch my stuff. You see? I'm only at 150 games. I mean, I'm at 600 games only on Steam. Then I also have other platforms because I also have the EA launcher, because EA is awful, and it's, if you buy a game on EA, you still have to go through the EA system, so it's just best to go directly through EA, so you don't have to jump through hoops for Steam. Because I wonder what Black Flag is going to come out on. Is it just going to come out on Steam, or do I have to do it through EA again? But whichever one, I'm getting that too. So, oh yeah, the EA portal sucks so hard, because that's what I have Apex on. I don't download Apex on Steam. I download it through EA, because you also get discounts. You get discounts if you use the EA launcher, and the game knows. Well, that was back when I was an Apex player. I'm no longer an Apex player. I haven't played in over a year, maybe over 2 years at this point. I haven't played Apex. I'm free. I went from one hell pit to the next. I went from Apex to Marvel Rivals. Wow. I'm really doomed. Damn, I'm really doomed. God. You know, I mean, I have the original Black Flag too, but I am really excited for this. Is it a remake or is it a remaster? I feel like it's a I don't know what to categorize it. Apex was aight, but I'm not too competitive in FPS. I think I'm mostly competitive in FPS. You will go back to Apex? No, I will not. I really won't, because I feel like Apex just stopped being fun. The balancing was just so bad in Apex that it just became not fun. They showed some cutscenes. They seem the same story-wise. I mean, for the most part, a lot of remakes are exactly the same. It just really depends. Because they added some new gameplay elements. How about Apex with the girls? I can be convinced. I am weak to cute girls and ladies. But no, I must be strong. I'd rather play Overwatch than download Apex again. Because I have played Overwatch with the ladies already. You know, Apex was fun when I was playing Crypto. Yes! I love Crypto. Crypto is pure cinema. He's perfect. He's the perfect character ever. He's like Sombra. Like, Crypto is, her will is a lot stronger than it seems. Thank you. Like, Crypto and Valkyrie were my go-to characters. Like, I love those two. Because, okay, and also with the whole Black Flag thing, I've been playing Assassin's Creed since Assassin's Creed came out, you know? So that's why I love Black Flag. I haven't played another Assassin's Creed since Black Flag. Like, I couldn't. None of the other ones really appealed to me, because I felt like it lost the Assassin's Creed kind of essence. Like, it kind of went off the rails. It became something else. It's like another thing where they should have just stuck to it and stayed consistent than trying to do too much. They tried too much. Sorry, Ubisoft, get out of here. Crypto and his survey drone utility was just so good. Yeah. Oh, I did love Unity. I like the online Unity, where the online game mode was so much fun. But oh, did Unity come out after Black Flag? It's been a different beast since Origins, because I really don't want to. Maybe it's because I'm like, nostalgia is gonna hit when I try to play another Assassin's Creed. I'm gonna be like, man, this isn't what I wanted. This isn't what I expected. Because that's what I am. I'm that type of person. Like, I won't watch like gameplay or anything. I would just see like maybe a trailer or something like that. I won't really do too much, because I want to experience the game myself rather than watch someone else do it. So if it's not what I'm expecting, I'll get really sad. Syndicate? Man, I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I don't remember playing that many. I have played every AC game until Syndicate. I haven't touched since Origins. Yeah. Because that's why I was like, man, I heard the Samurai Assassin's Creed was going to come out, and I was like, you know what? I might try it. And I saw it, and it had health bars, and I was like, I won't try it. I don't like it when, I'll say it like this. I don't like it when stealth games have health bars. I don't see the point. If I'm an assassin, why is there a health bar? Just let me kill the guy. You know what? Respect. Thank you. It's really just the health bar. And then I saw they had that janky Attack on Titan DLC and the Dead by Daylight collab. I was like, what is this? What is this? So I was like, yeah, I'm safe. I'm saving. My wallet is so safe. My wallet is super safe. Even if Assassin's Creed 1 was boring due to the repetitive gameplay. Because, you know, oh yes, and I heard also in the remaster remake for Black Flag, they're also adjusting how the what's it called? How the tag, the listen on missions work. I forgot the word for it. But hi, welcome. Am I a unicorn? No, I'm a regular horse. Regular schmegular. Ignore the horns. Why did they add a health bar to games about assassins? That's what I'm saying. It feels like tailing missions. Thank you. Why couldn't I remember that word? But yeah, the tailing missions, they're adjusting how those work so you don't have to follow them the entire time. Plus the Ghost of series exists, so no need to play Assassin's Creed. Yeah, that's so fair. Because, oh wow, yeah, I do want to imagine assassinating someone and they got 1 HP. Come on, man. They got 1 HP and they alert all the other guards in the area. That'll be awful. No, the last jump, no leap of faith towards the hate and resynchronize. I'm still gonna play it. I'm not gonna lie. But I really feel like a lot of games coming out right now are remakes and remasters. Like, that's so crazy. How long until we get a Last of Us 2 remaster? I'm gonna give it like 1 more year and we're gonna get a Last of Us 2 remaster, even though that game sucked. Oh, you know, just being honest here. The bane of my stealth place. I do love Skyrim. Would still play though. They said no more multiplayer content. I thought I just saw someone DM me. It's just my eyes. I thought I saw my friend complaining about playing Guilty Gear one more time. Didn't we already get a Last of Us 2 remaster? Man, did we already? That's awful. No, because that's what they did with 1. They remastered it so many times. How many times can you remaster or remaster? Every Skyrim run, I never really... Hi, welcome. When I play Skyrim, I always just... Unga bunga. They remastered it within a year. That's awful. That's so bad. That's so bad. What's the point? What are they remastering? The game looked great when it came out. What are you remastering? True, Naughty Dog is probably making the Last of Us 2 remake right now. Yeah. Yes. Oh my god. Wow. No way. I feel like it's gonna get another remaster. I feel like it's gonna get a remaster of the remaster, or a remake or something, or a DLC in 2027. I can feel it right now. I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it. I mean, honestly, if they were to do a remake and change the story, I wouldn't be mad. I would actually be happy. If they changed the story and made it like better, not what it is now, I like it. Close enough. Last of Us 2 Golf Edition. That'll be so bad. No, please don't talk about the filter, the AI, the video AI filter. That's awful. It looked like everything had like a Snapchat filter on it. It was so bad. It's so bad, please. Because we're gonna get, well, okay, I feel like Last of Us is the only game that rivals Last of Us re-releases is Skyrim. Well, no, Last of Us rivals Skyrim, because nothing will beat Skyrim, because they've re-released Skyrim so many times. You could play Skyrim. I'm surprised Skyrim isn't available on your phone yet, the fact that they haven't put that in the Apple or Android store right now is surprising me, because I feel like they'll make so much money. So all the games will now be remastered. Oh, no, please. Yeah, I know they did the Skyrim release for the Switch too, and I'm like, how many times? This game is how old? When did it come out? 2012? How have you not played Skyrim still? This game it's available on everything. You could play Skyrim on anything at this point. It will just run. It will just run. Just how have you not played Skyrim yet? Please, 2011? Oh my gosh. I feel like Skyrim came out before Dragon Age Inquisition. That came out like 2014. So I'm pretty sure it came out like 2011, 2012. Maybe 2013. I was just never interested in it before. See, I get it. If you're not like a big open world kind of person and you're not into like RPGs and you don't like to LARP, I get it. Because I play Skyrim, and I have over like 3,000 mods on my one Skyrim. It's crazy. It looks like a completely different game. Oh my. Wait. Dragon Age Inquisition was your only Dragon Age game? You know, as a Dragon Age fan, that's crazy. As a Dragon Age fan, that's crazy for me to hear. But I'm happy that's your introduction and it wasn't Vanguard. I'm so happy, thank you. You're shopping for a graphics card? Oh, good luck. I mean, as long as you just don't get a 50 series, you'll be good. You'll be so good. I haven't played because you don't like Bethesda games. Yeah, sure, they're super buggy, but you know, they're fun. It could be worse. That's true. Yeah, it could be worse. It always could be worse. You still need to play Dragon Age. I will say this as a Dragon Age enjoyer. I'm a huge Dragon Age defender. Dragon Age has some of the worst combat I've ever seen. Do the 50 series? Yeah, they do. And there's no point of getting the 50 series because the 40s are just as good. Like, respectfully, the 40s are just as good. But yeah, Dragon Age, that's some rough combat. I'm gonna keep it honest with you. The combat is some of the worst combat you'll ever play in your entire life, but at least the story's good. At least the story was good. I will never defend the combat. It's dog. You've only played the demo for Dragon Age 2. I remember playing the demo for that game too. Your sister is using her 40 series graphics card for Roblox? For Roblox? That's disrespectful. You need to steal it. You need to just yoink that thing out. You need to switch it out. That's disrespectful. Because you know, I'm switching from you need to steal that graphics card. Thank you. Because I'm gonna be switching my CPU from Intel to Ryzen soon, but I'm gonna keep my NVIDIA graphics card. So I'm just saying that. You've debated? Oh, sorry, no, just she'll never know. She'll never know. How do I feel about, okay, so I played Like a Dragon. It's okay. I'm not a big fan of like turn based games. So I wasn't a big fan of that, but I did like Yakuza. Wasn't Dragon Age 2 the one where you could only play as a human? I don't remember. Could you only play as a human in Dragon Age? I have to see. It's been a really long time since I played 2. Let me see. What's my favorite game? Like in general of all time? I need to play Yakuza 0. I do. I really do. But my favorite game of all time, like, if I could only play this game, like this is the only game I could play forever and ever and ever, Oh, it'll have to be City Skylines. City Skylines, that has to be my favorite game, hands down. Now, that's gonna be absolutely insane to hear, but I just really love this is when I say this, I'm gonna sound absolutely insane. I really love building like really good like city, like inner city, like transport, public transport. So I love doing like the trains and like the bus routes. That's one of my favorite things to do ever. Like, no, not The Sims, because it's okay. You've been insane. Thank you. Yes, City Skylines is a city building game. It's a city building and management game. I love it so much. I love city builders. Welcome in. I love city builders. I just feel like at first I would have said Sim City, but Sim City is just not good anymore. So City Skylines, definitely. Yes, I would have the best public transport. Like, I love City Skylines. If you guys are a huge like city builder or any of those management games, City Skylines. Would you play? Oh, I love Civilization. I love Civ. Civ 5. Civ 5. Civ 5 though. Civ 5. Only Civ 5. You could not pay me to play Civ 6 and 7, okay? You cannot pay me. I will never touch Civ 6 and 7, but I love Civ. I have so many hours in Civ. Yo, yeah, I would be so... What's wrong with Civ 6? I just don't like the character models. I think they're so ugly. I just really prefer a Civ 5. It just looks more appealing to me. I'd be so down to play Civ, Community Civ with you guys. I'd be so down. That one, and what is it called? What is it? I can't think of the name. I cannot think of... What's the other one? The one where you play as like a kingdom? Why can't I think it? I hate it when I have the game in my head, but I can't think of it. It's kind of like Civ, but it's like a little more realistic. I can't remember. I hate it when I can't remember the name of the game. Crusader Kings. Thank you, Crusader Kings. Crusader Kings. Thank you. Man, I don't know why that was so hard to think of the name. Yeah, I love Civ. I love Crusader Kings. Yeah, Civ 6, Civ 7 is just so ugly. Civ 5 was perfect. I feel like I love the backgrounds. I liked everything about Civ 5, and then Civ 6 came out and I was like, this is awful. I'm not paying for this. Even though I have like I bought it, of course, the Civ. I didn't buy Civ 7 though. Never. I did not ever do that to myself. Never. But yeah, I mean, I'd be so down for Community Civ if any of you guys play Civilization. Which one is this? Because I really love city builders. Which one is this one? Stellaris. I've heard of this. I haven't played this one yet, but I've heard of it. Oh, that's the space one, isn't it? Yeah, I haven't played that one yet. Because I've been pretty selective. I'm not playing for this. I'm not paying for this. After she paid for it. After she paid for it. Yeah. I may have done that. Oh, not right now. We won't play it right now, but it'll be at a different time. Wait, am I back? Am I back? No, it was me. It was 100% me. That was so weird. Okay, I'm back. That was so weird. My obs. Imagine I just got a big error message. And I was like, what? My poor stream died. Hi, I'm back. No, it was not your internet. Do we need to pay for some DLC to keep the stream going? Awful. No, I didn't even click. I have not touched my keyboard in so long. It's just, I feel like sometimes OBS it just hates me. I don't know if it's me. I really don't know if it's me, because I feel like I have, honestly, it was so crazy. How come my streams have been so not bad? In the fact, like, I haven't had that many technical issues. Oh, you're not late. You just missed my stream dying. But how come? No, it wasn't. My internet was fine. It was just OBS. It was just OBS as a whole and connecting to the YouTube server. So it could be something on the YouTube side. It doesn't have to be me. No, we don't talk about the do not press button. Why does everyone think I yoinked out my internet cable? Because I'm tech savvy? I'm not. I'm not tech savvy right now. I'm not tech savvy at all. I'm just lucky. I'm just lucky because I feel like, also, oh my gosh, whenever you stream, I feel like, okay, because I have a streamer account for like all of my multiplayer games I play, like for Marvel Rivals, Overwatch, X, blah blah blah, X, Y, and Z. Whenever I play on that account, I feel like I get the worst luck imaginable. I feel like everything is coming out to haunt me. It hates me. It knows that you're on a streamer account, so it tries to make everything nice and difficult for you. It does it on purpose. It puts throwers in your games. It wants you to suffer, okay? Just like my obs. Ooh, you made ice cream? Yes, I love some. Oh, I went to this KBBQ place. It was my first time going to one because my normal place was closed. Well, they opened later and I was already out, and I'm like, man, do I want to wait a few hours just so I can get some KBBQ? I was like, no, I want KBBQ now. So I went and they had this ice cream. It was the best ice cream I've ever had. They only had vanilla, but it was the best vanilla ice cream I've ever had in my entire life. That easily became my favorite KBBQ spot that I have to go back again just for the ice cream. Solo KBBQ run or with friends? It was with friends. Like me and my friends, we went to go get our hair done. This is the most this is the most girl day coded thing ever. Okay, we went to go get our hair and our nails done, and then we're like, oh my gosh, while we're out, let's go get some KBBQ. And we're like, oh my god, our usual spot is closed. It's closed. And I was like, oh, it opens at 4. It was like 1 p.m. and I was like, dang, do we like go shopping for like 3 hours, or do we just find a new spot? And they're like, okay, let's find a new spot. We found a new spot. It was a little more expensive than our normal spot, but that ice cream made it 100% worth it. That's crazy. The ice cream, yeah, because while I was out, you might as well, you gotta hit like multiple birds one stone, get all of it done at once. Where does this go? You are a young fair maiden. What do you mean by that? What is that supposed to mean? What does that even mean? What is it not normal to get your nails done and go out with your friends? You're making me sound like I just like it, sometimes as a confident thing, it feels good to get all cued up. You gotta get your nails done, your hair done. Well, I get my hair done all the time because I like to have nice healthy hair, but it feels nice. It's nice to go out with your friends, because especially for me as a streamer and with me being like super busy all the time, I really don't have enough time to go out with my friends all the time. And then they're busy because we're all adults, so they have jobs or whatever. They should just quit and hang out with me all the time, but whatever. Hi, welcome. They should just quit, hang out with me whenever I want to, but they won't do that, of course. KBBQ after getting your hair done? Yes. What? Well, yes. And then everyone lives so far away. Imagine you have friends that live like states away. You can't hang out with them. KBBQ after self-care? Sheesh. What can I say? Oh. I'm already giving your 30-day notice. You love, but does it get to you? Is it like too much going on? I understand. Yeah, so I I really don't hang out with my friends in person that often unless it's something that we like plan. Like we usually like plan stuff like weeks or months ahead. We're gonna hang out on this day, so everyone take off on this day. What color do I usually get my nails done? It really depends. Because normally I'll get like, this is so great, I get seasonal themed nails. So I get this time I just got like my usual ombre with black. So, you know, I wanted to be like, because last time I had blue because it was cold, so it was like winter themed. But now I just went ahead and got black ombre like I normally do, because I was like, man, I love my emo look, because I love my emo look. Okay, I love it. I miss it. So I'm going back to my emo days. Show my seasonal nails on Twitter. maybe. But yeah, it's either because I like them to be themed, because I get them done pretty often, because I just like the way it feels. You're building a whole seasonal wardrobe. I do have to update my wardrobe. I feel like I haven't gone like wardrobe shopping in so long, just because I'm lazy. You know, I've been such an online shopper. Well, I can't say that, because I did buy a bunch of stuff a few months ago. And I have to get like, you can't just keep buying new stuff because you need space. I'm gonna run out of space, so I have to get rid of some of my old stuff and then get more stuff. Let's all just dress like me, please. Summer starting, you need to, you know what I hate? Most of my wardrobe is black. Most of my wardrobe is black. Black everything, black on black everything. Ugh, the summer is awful. It's awful because it's not that I don't like colored outfits or anything like that. It's just that black goes with everything. Like all my shoes are black. It's such a great color. A green. Well, you know I don't like green. You know I don't like green. Next to my gray and white, yeah. See, I know that issue. My best jacket is black and it's great. I can't wear it for like 4 months. Yeah, that's the worst part. I guess I am goth when you think about it like that. Goth? Yeah, I might be goth. Honestly. The only thing I don't do is goth makeup, because that's too much work to do. What about yellow? No yellow. Like, I don't like green, but I look great in green. Like, green is like 100% my color. Green, red. I look great in those colors, but I can't do it, you know. A blue, I can do blue. Not gonna lie, I like darker colors so I don't stand out in public. You know, no. Do you know your tone? Definitely warm. I'm a warm toned. So Christmas, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Wow, because you know what? If I do have like a color shirt, it'll be red. Do I go for darker colors and no lighter ones? Yeah. Most of everything I have is darker. So like a dark red, or like red, or like even dark red, or like red. That's about it. And my wardrobe is black red. I bought like a light blue shirt the other day. That's crazy. It's just that these colors are just so consistent. Like, you can never go wrong with a red shirt or red pants. I do love my red pants. Are like my favorite pair of pants I have. I am vampire coated. I would be such a cute vampire. I'd be such a good sucker. Come on now. Oh, you know, yeah. Because I was thinking about dyeing my hair red, but then I was like, that might be too much, because then outfits are really gonna clash. I might just go blonde again. I do look good blonde. Yo, sign me up as a blood donor. What? That doesn't sound healthy. No, don't call me an elf. I'm not an elf. You guys are so mean to me. You guys are so mean to me. What did I ever do? What did I ever do to you? Please, what did I ever do? Yeah, yeah, I could never pull that off. I could never pull that off. You know what? Sorry I played Karma Top. Sorry. Sorry I played Karma Top. You're acting like I'm really a villain out here. You guys are gonna say, yeah, you are a villain, Devana. You play Karma Top. Hold on, I'm going through my Discord right now. You're not sorry, we know? What? You know, I'm a villain for the on-hit Nico. Look, the passive is so good. The passive, her natural passive for the third hit having extra damage whenever she has her clone ability is so good. That's why you take clone second. You take root first, clone second, Q last. Crit Nico, crit on hit Nico is the best. Okay? If you ever need a League of Legends coach, I'm right here, baby. Everything hits. You see how I know? You see how I know? I know. Oh, yes. Or Lulu Jungle. Okay, I'm a villain, not a monster. I'm a villain, not a monster, please. There's a difference. Crit is vile, honestly. Because I also like playing, if I do play support, I'll play support Ashe, but I won't go like AP Ashe. I'll just go full AD. AP or AD Thresh? On hit AP. On hit AP, so your Q hits like a truck. Your Q hits so hard. She's a professional. She has standards. Thank you. Thank you. Support Fiddle. You're evil. You're evil. You're evil. I only played Smite 1. That's my experience. I mean, it's close enough. Close enough. I would play Smite again. Would I play it on stream? Probably not. That'll probably be like, what do you mean? What do you mean, what do I mean? What do you mean, what do I mean? Fiddle is evil. Fiddle support is even worse because now Fiddle support with the point and click silence. Thank you. I even mastered. No, please. Because I already hate Fiddle in general, but imagine Fiddle support. So he could be sitting in the little alcove right there behind the rock and just ult. Every time. Every time he has ult, bam, you're getting hit. I hope I don't fight y'all when you go Fiddle, yes. Honestly, yes. I really probably sound like a League lover, but I'm not. I'm really not a League lover. I'm really not a League lover. I'm cured. I'm cured. Shaco support is the worst. Yeah. Shaco in any lane, Shaco is awful. You cannot be trusted. Nah, they expect me to ult in the bush. But I'm really out in the open. Evil. Evil. League is my former level. Nah, you're a League lover. You enjoy talking. I do enjoy talking about League, but I feel like I can't confidently say that I'm still a League lover because a League lover plays League. I don't play League anymore. I play Marvel Rivals. I play Luna Snow in Marvel Rivals. Okay, I play DPS Luna Snow. I play DPS flanking Luna Snow, okay? I snowflake myself and I go in the backlines. I'm sorry. I'm sorry League corrupted you. Come back to us. Come back to the good side. Please come out of the cesspool, please. I don't know what you're talking about. It's time to put on a show. Yes. if I get, because you know, I would love to stream Marvel Rivals some maybe on Twitch. Like that could be like a Twitch exclusive when I just sit down and play a bunch of like multiplayer games. I'll probably do that on Twitch or something, or like dual stream that. But if I can get it to work, because Marvel Rivals does not like being streamed on my PC. It hates it. It hates it. I could be streaming on Discord and it'll hate it. It's actually Marvel Rivals this Sunday. She's baiting us. Would I ever bait you? Do I look like a rage baiter to you? I'm not a rage baiter. I can be trusted. 12 hours. Could you imagine? I probably could do that. I probably could. I have it in me. I really do have it in me to play ranked for 12 hours. Have I tried the new PvE mode? No. I have not, because I feel like it's the last one. Not saying that it's not fun. I just don't care for the characters selected. Could. I know you can. Can't? Can't. Are you saying I can't? How dare you? How dare you say that to me? I could definitely. I don't think I could be a viewer of that. Of what, my 12-hour pain pit? My 12-hour pain? Oh, you didn't space. Oh, it's okay. I forgive you now. I'm not mad. She's taking the bait? No, I'm not playing Marvel Rivals in stream. You really think you could bait me? I'm the masturbator here, okay? Not you. Not you. Not you. You know, I do like being challenged. I do love a good challenge. You know, I'm not mad, said every mad woman in my life. I do say that a lot. I do say that a lot. I do. Whenever I'm mad, I will say I'm not mad. Question: could 2xKO be a decent alternative to League for someone who's interested in League but never played a MOBA but is more familiar with fighting games? No. No. Don't play that game. Don't even look in its direction. Don't even. You see how I haven't even talked about it? That's how relevant it is to me. Don't don't do it. Respectfully. Don't do it. I tried playing it. It was awful. It was awful. No, no thank you. It'll get you to, I would just say play League. Honestly, if you are interested into the League in universe, just get straight into League. 2xKO. It's an awful name. It's an awful name. I feel like the character models are beautiful. Like the art style for the game is gorgeous, but I feel like it's they don't know how to make a fighting game, and I feel like I feel like the easiest thing for game companies to make is a fighting game. I feel like because everything has a fighting game. Anime have fighting games. The shows have fighting games. Video games have fighting games of their video games. There's no point. Like, yeah, just go on the League website. There's comics, like super good comics. There's short stories that you can read if you want to just get into the lore of the game. Just honestly, just if you're really actually interested in League of Legends, just play it. Just bite the bullet and play League of Legends. It's not that bad. Yeah, I saw the Avatar fighting game. It looks cool. I like how it's like kind of, it has like the drawn look to it. I really like that one. But am I gonna play that? Probably not. Probably not, because it's like I don't want to invest in another fighting game that's not gonna last past 2 months, because that's the average lifetime of a fighting game. They don't find that long. Ooh, play League of Legends, play League of Legends, play League, play League. You want to play League so bad right now. You want to play League so bad. Man, I feel like some messages are just coming through right now. It's saying, yes, where Suki kisses him. I saw that. It's so super cute. But like the problem is, I want them to do well, but I just know they won't. The Avatar one might, but the Invincible one will not. League ASMR. Yeah, come on. push bot lane. We do Drake right now. Why are you going on it, Nico? We need ability power. We need ability haste, please. Why don't you have Zonia's? Why don't you have Zonia's? Here, Nico. Come on. Ari's missing mid. Why didn't you ping that? Question mark ping. Question mark ping. You would pay for ASMR League ASMR. Okay, the Marvel fighting game looks good. You're feeding. What are you doing? I pinged you that Ari was missing. You just fed her a kill. Now she has a bounty. If I don't get this bounty, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna throw the game. I'm just gonna alt F4. I can take the penalty. It's just gonna make me wait 15 minutes before I can queue up. If I don't have 15 minutes to wait, I won't be queuing up with you. See. You know, honestly, I've been chat banned so many times. I've taken so many league penalties. I'm surprised I'm not banned. Push top. Take the dragon. Take Drake. Please take Drake. Please, let's get Baron. Please, we need this. If we get Baron, we can push and win. Please. Just split push top, please. I know you're behind. Kale. You need to get to level 16 pronto. Kale, you need to get to level 16. Once you get to level 16, you're invincible. Please. The thing is, I've always been interested in League, but I never tried it because I've never had a decent computer. Here's the thing. You don't need a decent computer to play League. You can play League on anything. League will run on a Chromebook, please. League will run on a Chromebook. You can play League on anything. We need void grubs. Yeah, like League is made to be played on any PC, basically. That's why it looks the way it does. The models aren't very intense because it's made to be available on anything. It'll run on Mac. Run on Mac. My friend plays League on a Chromebook. It's like playing with her. That's awful. Because you know what? No, not the trackpad League. That's traumatizing. Playing League on a trackpad is awesome. A PC from 1989 to play League. Just don't play Wild Rift. I mean, Wild Rift is on your phone. I used to run League on my Mac using a virtual machine. That's awful. I feel like the only bad part about playing League is that you have to play Vanguard. But you know, Vanguard doesn't even work on my computer, so I could just play League without it. What is this? What is that? What is that? Why is that there? Why do I have so many things open in here? Fair enough. Though I'll still wait until I get a better PC. Yeah. Honestly, you know, pre-builts aren't that bad anymore. You can get a really good pre-built PC for a decent price and it'll have like RAM in it. That's the best part. It comes with RAM. I remember I was explaining to my friend, she was talking about getting her first gaming PC because she was going from PS5, and I was like, oh, you have so much more options in games on PC than you do just on PS5, so just come on and buy a PSE. At first we were gonna build one, and then we saw how much RAM was, and I was like, dang, we can just buy a pre-built PC with RAM in it, and it's gonna be better than, you know, what you can get for your budget. Basically, they have like really good pre-built PCs. So, I mean, don't be afraid to just get a pre-built that you can actively upgrade, especially if you're like new into getting into gaming PCs. Pre-builts are not bad at all. No shame in a game. No shame. I mean, yeah, that's what I did. My gaming PC is so nice. Yeah. Like a pre-built, and then one that you can actively, like, if you need to, you can change things out, upgrade it as you go, as you get like a bigger budget, just so you can have that really high-end gaming PC without having it be the high-end gaming PC from the start, because that's really hard to get into. There's a lot of money to invest. Yeah. Look at me, I sound like a PC pro. Hey, you want me to build your PC? I had a good pre-built in 2018, but it needs upgrades. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. It's good when your PC lasts for a while. Might need to go for a new graphics card. Yeah. because I'm thinking, do I want to get a new graphics card? No, mine is good. I have a 40 series. Yeah, mine is good. I have a great graphics card. What am I talking about? I just want to get a new CPU, a new motherboard, more RAM. I have a lot of RAM. But I need more RAM. I need more. I need to be drowning in RAM. What the fuck? Give me your new graphics. Give me your old graphics card if I get a new one. No. I'll probably, honestly, don't bend my CPU pins again. I'll try not to. That was crazy. I did that, honestly. Yeah, no, 30 series are still good. 30s are great. 40, because I went from a 3090 myself. It was, yeah, 30. I went from a 3090 to a 4070. But, you know, it's treating me really well. I could just liberate some RAM. But yeah, you know, I'm also pretty illiterate when it comes to PCs. I just have to do a lot of research first. I kind of, because they have like websites where you could do like a PC build where it'll kind of explain things to you and it'll show you where to buy all these parts. Or it'll even have like certain places like, what is it? Like, what's that place? Like, it's called Newegg. I don't know if that's a good website still, but like Newegg, where you could buy it all in bulk and it'll like come in the mail, so you can do that. Like, there's definitely options for people who aren't as like PC building savvy. So because I feel like now PC building is so easy. It's so much easier to get into compared to like years ago, where it was kind of like, dang, I really got to know PCs to really build a PC. Because if I was able to buy a PC, I mean, build a PC, if me, Miss Bending CPU pins, dropping CPUs on the floor, can get, wait, a 3090 to a 4070? My 3090, there was something wrong with it. It was good, but it wasn't great. You know, like it was awful. I feel like I just had a really bad 3090. So I upgraded it to the 4070. This 4070 is doing so much better than my 3090 ever did. It's crazy saying that, but yeah, maybe I had like a faulty 3090. I had to get rid of it. That shit was on fire all the time. It was always overheating. It was always something wrong with it. You can't pass up free 90. You really can't. Free 99 is free 99. You cannot pass up free 99. Oh wow. You really cannot pass up free 99. What is this? But yeah, RIP 3090. RIP. Get out of here. You treated me like poopy poop. I should probably teach myself though. Yeah, teach yourself. I mean, YouTube University. YouTube University. I'm telling you, it will carry you. And there's so many resources online to just teach you how to do stuff that, like, don't feel bad about it. Like, there's even places where you can take it to where they will like build it in front of you and you can like learn from them doing it, and they'll do it like, well, depending on where you live, because that's how when I did my second upgrade, and I also did because my wire management was awful the first time. I went somewhere and they kind of showed me how to make it better. So my second time around, my wire management is gorgeous. You learn how to build PCs because of PC Building Simulator. Oh, I forgot all about that game. But yeah, you can even do PC Building Simulator. Oh, what if hi, welcome. What if for my next PC, if I just built a whole new PC, I should just build it on stream. And then you guys might be wondering, how are you gonna build a PC on stream when you're, yeah, when I tell you there's a building simulator for almost anything, there's a simulator for almost everything. Yeah. So yeah, my 3090 is gone. I sold it to someone else. I sold it to someone on Facebook Marketplace. So they got a good deal on it, okay? They got a good deal on that 3090. But hey, it carried me for a really long time. I had it for like years, and then it kept giving me problems, so I had to get an upgrade. Well, not really upgrade, I just had to switch it out. And I was like, man, the 40 series is out. I might as well get a 4070 Ti. Not bad. Not bad. I'm not mad at it. It's getting it done. It had a sequel. Why are you so shocked about PC Building Simulator having a sequel? It did so good the first time. Why not? Why not do it again? Oh my gosh, you know what I want to play? I want to play Keep Talking and No One Explodes. Had more Wait, it has DLC? Now that's shocking. It had DLC. No way. Oh, I'm not typing. I am not typing. Hold on, I'm typing something. Oh, it's not working. That's crazy. It has DLC. I wasn't aware of simulators? What? So you've never played like Truck Driver Simulator? Or like, what else is there? You have Truck Driver Simulator. You got the Flight Simulator. You never played any of those? I have so many hours in Truck Driving Simulator. It's so relaxing. There's nothing more relaxing than sitting in Truck Driver Simulator, playing like your playlist, and just chilling and turning your brain off. I played Goat Simulator. Yes, Farming Simulator. There was like a time where everything had a simulator. I'm pretty sure there's like let me not say that one on stream. There's even an electrician simulator. Who makes these? Who makes these games? Like these, who sits down and goes like, man, there should be a lawnmower simulator. Man, people really need to understand how it's like. Yeah, power washing simulator. Yeah, I love that one. Yes, I love House Flipper. I love House Flipper. That's so much fun. It's like, and all of these games are like easy, like just turn your brain off and just enjoy it. What? You can add radio stations in the Euro Truck. See, yeah, I saw that. I was just like, why would I ever use a radio station? I guess for it to be a little more authentic, when you could just play something on YouTube or Spotify or Apple, whatever you use. You could just plug up your headphones. You wouldn't mind another crime scene simulator? Oh, crime scene cleaner? Yeah, that one's a good one too. There's so many simulators. It's so crazy. There's probably a simulator for everything when you really think about it. Oh, you know what I really miss? I really miss playing MMO. Yes, Thief Simulator. Man, I remember Thief Simulator. I might play that on stream. Next week. Now that you remind me. That is such a funny one. Wow, you know Ball. Shadow, you know Ball. I'm not gonna lie. You know about so many games. About to buy a collection of simulator games. Maybe I was a big WoW player. Maybe I was. I go around. You get around. Okay. But I do love MMOs for the community of it. It's so much fun. I miss it, but I feel like if I was gonna get back into MMOs, I really wouldn't Like, do it. Hey, 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 hey. You can't be asking me questions like that. What? That's a secret. That's a secret. Sim actually reminded me. Look, I like playing MMOs where people actually roleplay. I think it's so boring when people play MMOs and they don't roleplay. Like, why are you here? Like, why aren't you LARPing with me? Like, get in character, LARP. LARP. Please, LARP. I'm begging you on my hands and knees. I'm on my hands and knees begging you to roleplay. If you gotta play, if I'm like, hey guys, everyone get on this MMO. Everyone please RP with me. Whenever you see me, just RP. Just start RPing, please. Please. There's D&D for that? I know. I play D&D. But if we're gonna play WoW, oh yeah, there is like D&D MMO, isn't there? But it looks awful. And it's super old. And it looks awful. LARP is being used negatively now. Yeah, it is. I don't play a lot of MMOs, to be honest, because I feel like nowadays MMOs just aren't made the same. They're not made the same. Like back in the day. Man, I hate saying back in the day, but you know, back in the day when MMOs were a thing, it was just so much fun because people were like really into it. Because you could put so much hours into your characters and people get really invested, and there was like a whole community behind it. And nowadays the only thing that's kind of like that is Final Fantasy 14, and I don't like Final Fantasy 14 that much. Back in the day, I know it makes me sound old. I'm not old. I mean, I'm not old, please. It could, wow. Wow. How dare you? I love DCU Online. I love DCU Online. I put so many hours into that. I put so many hours into that. Would I call myself young? No. I'm not young. But my spirit is young. My spirit and soul is young. Even as a person in their mid-20s back in the day already hits me. Not the Cartoon Network MMO. Yeah, I remember playing that. Yeah. I remember. I'm not young. I'm not a young one anymore. I have experience on me. A lot of experience. Like, so when maybe that makes sense why I have so many games on Steam, but Steam isn't. Because before I was like, I'm trying to think when I got on PC gaming. So I was playing console up until like 2016. Yeah, 2016 I was on console, so I was a console player. 2016, that's when I got my first PC. Or was it? Yeah, 2016 I got my first PC. No, 2017 because I played Overwatch. Overwatch came out 2016. I played Overwatch on my console for a year before I got PC, and then Overwatch was my first PC game. 2017 I got my first PC. So I've gotten 600 games on Steam since 2017. I feel like that's low numbers. I feel like 600 is still low numbers. Yeah, a whole decade. Yeah, a whole decade of playing PC games. 600 games is baby numbers. I should have more. I should have more than that. Well, because I did have The Sims on PC. I did have some games on PC, but those were like disc, right? Disc that I would put into my computer. Wow. Wow, I felt so old saying that. Like, I remember going to like the store and buying DLC for The Sims 3 and putting the disc in my PC. Man. And having to type in the code. Yeah, man. PC disc, yeah. Yeah, that's how I used to play my PC games. Yep. Yeah, that hit. Because I remember I have a bunch of PC games that I used to play, but I can't play them anymore because I don't have anything that can read. PCs had disk drives? How old are you? Wait, pause. Pause. Let's scroll back. Let's go back a little bit. Wait, what? Yes, they had, yeah, they even had floppy disk drives. Yes, yeah, they had disk drives. Not anymore. They used to. You were scaring me. You were scaring me. You know, I had to get an external disk drive for my PC. Like one that you have to plug in with a USB for me to, you know, play some of my CD games that I still can't play because some games are stingy and you can only use the code once. So if you use the code, that means you can never play that game again. That makes no sense to me. That makes no sense to me. How am I supposed to, what's the point of me having the CD box and the code doesn't work if I use a new PC? That makes no sense to me. Like, in what word? In what world does that make sense? I'm still tilted. I will always be tilted about that. I will never forgive that. I will never forgive EA for doing that to me. I will never. I still have beef with EA, and this is years ago. This is over a decade ago. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. The corrupted hard drive, that hits. That hits my soul. That feels so bad. Man, I'm still tilted about EA. It's been over 10 years. I'm still mad. It's been over like 16 years probably, and I'm still mad. I'll never forgive you for what you've done to me. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's a hit. Man, see, this is kind of why I'm happy that we have like digital downloads, but the problem is that if Steam were to ever go down, what would happen to us? We would be nothing but a shadow, a memory. All of these games would just be a memory. We lost them forever because it's like not like we own them permanently forever because we don't have it physically. Oh man, that sucks. Man. You know what? I'm feeling something right now. I'm feeling it. I kind of want to play. So Steam is immortal? I don't want to go outside. Please, don't make me go outside. No, I don't. It's hot outside, please. Because you know what I want to do? I want to play Skyrim again. I do. But like super modded Skyrim. Did you guys see they have like that Skyrim server where everyone like role plays as like a NPC? I want to do that so bad, but I feel like you can only do that with vanilla, and the vanilla game is so ugly. It's so hideous, but it would be fun. Todd went by doing nothing, just existing. Look, I saw that. Make Todd Howard happy. I've played Skyrim so many times. I'd love to join and be that blacksmith. See, people crave the RP. No one really like expects people to enjoy like role play as much as they do. It's just the fact that it's, if there's like a big community of people doing it, like it's fun. Like, oh, I will say I've had my fair share of RP and VR chat. I will say that I've done a lot of questionable stuff in VR chat. I I will say I was a full body tracking warrior in VR chat. Not any longer. I've put those days behind me. Okay, I put those days behind me. No longer will I be ERPing in VR chat. Questionable? Questionable? Yeah, questionable. No longer. I put those days behind me. I am now a wholesome streamer on YouTube that doesn't do anything questionable. Ever. Ever, ever. Never. You guys can trust me. I never do anything questionable like that. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Until my friend drags me. She's trying so hard. She's like, oh, we're having a party in here, you should join us, Devana. The worst thing I've done, man, I've done some stuff, okay? I've done some stuff. Oh, this stuff smells so good. Sorry, I keep honey at my desk, so you might I keep honey at my desk and I like to smell it every now and then because it smells great. But hey. Say so nightmare here? You're right. I'm a say so nightmare. You know, I would never do anything that was not pure and wholesome. Look at me. Trust me. It was bad. Helping random people. Whoa. You're playing therapist. Whoa. You can't play therapist in VR chat. I've done that too. I've done that too. I've definitely played therapist a few times in VR chat. If sweet dreams are a beautiful night. Okay. because like, you know what it is that I don't know what it is. The moment people get in VR chat, it's like they forget. They're like, man, I can just say whatever I want on here. They will spill their entire guts, and you're just sitting there like, wow, that really sucks, buddy. I mean, what else can I say to that? Like, it's like, dang. It's like, dang, man. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, the outside world does not exist in there. It's like they're like, you know what? While I'm here, like, I'm never gonna meet these people again. I'm never gonna neat. Damn, that's crazy. Their VR chat, there's a world for everything. There's a VR chat world for everything. I'm telling you, everything. Yes, there is. Damn, that's crazy. I don't know how I'll feel if I like was like, imagine pure out sobbing, spilling my guts out to someone, and they responded with, damn, that's crazy. I think I'd crash out. I think I would cry more. I think I would cry harder, because how am I? Ooh. I hope you're not too late. Well, you're never too late. You're never too late. You're never too late. But maybe one day we'll have a VR chat meetup stream. I think you're gonna throw VR chat hands. You're gonna throw VR chat hands. You're gonna fight. That's a relief. That's good. What, you're gonna 1v1 each other in COD? Like, what are you gonna do? You're just gonna pull up to bro's house? Like, what are you gonna do? I would just cry. I'd just log off and cry. That's all you can really do. Oh wait, what is happening? Let me see. Oh, we could throw hands? Bet. Oh, You know, I'm thinking. That's dangerous for me to do that, the whole thinking thing, but I'm thinking anyway. How? How? If I'll start scrolling Twitter. Please no. Please no. Because I feel like because I feel like some people just want to vent. Like, have you ever just not vented to your friend on Discord knowing that they live like maybe they live in a whole nother country, so they really can't help you, but you just vent? Minecraft villager ASMR. I was about to say VHS. I do that all the time. I mean, because it's like sometimes you just need someone to talk to, and you have a friend that they'll always thank you. They're always there to listen. They're always there to listen. Like, I have a friend like that too. Like, we'll just sit down, like especially when I'm like doing my thumbnails. I have like a friend that I'll just sit and call with while we're both doing like work at the same time. She'll be doing whatever she's doing, I'll be doing whatever I'm doing, and then we'll just talk. We'll just talk and vent, like girl talk, you know. Talk about fan fiction we've read recently. I'll talk about fan fiction I've written recently, and she'll be like, "Man, that's cursed, Devana." And I'll be like, "You want to read it?" And she'll be like, "Yeah." You've cut down on the venting. Good job. Good job. It is good to have those people, because I feel like for me, I am a huge procrastinator. But if I feel like if I'm in call with someone and I'm talking and they're working too, it's kind of like being in a certain environment where if they're working, you're like, dang, okay, I don't want to be the only person not working right now. So like, that's why I really like having someone like on call with me, even while like recording stuff, because I record stuff all the time. If you guys didn't know, I record stuff all the time. Sometimes I'll still be on call with someone, and then I'm like the type of person where I cannot record in complete silence. I have to have something playing in my ears, and someone else talking to me kind of helps with that. Wait, I just read it. I'm still upset that the best fan fiction I've read in years is sitting at one out of 3 chapters. Oh no, I'm telling you, there's this one fan fiction I read. It was so good. It stopped getting updates back in 2018, and sometimes I keep going back to it just hoping that it will get an update. Because one time I was reading a fan fiction like that, like never got an update, and then one day I was like, man, let me go back. It got an update. It was the last update was like 2019, and they got an update like the week before, and I was shocked. I was like, what? They came back? The writer came back just for me? They knew I needed this. They knew I needed this. But yeah, like whenever I'm recording, because I can't take myself seriously when I record some stuff, because I get embarrassed, or I get like, I'll just laugh all the time, because I'm like, dang, I feel crazy. I feel absolutely insane. Like, if someone, I think about it like this: if my neighbor heard me, like, or if I lived in an apartment and I was recording the things I record and they heard me, I'd be so embarrassed. I would be so embarrassed, because I know they would look at me a certain type of way, and I'll be like, man, I don't know what to do. Do I just say like, hey, I was watching something sussy on the internet, or do I admit it was me? You know what I mean? Like, maybe you don't know what I mean. Maybe that is a very personal that's like, dang, that's a very specific issue you have there. Not very relatable, but you know, that's how I feel sometimes when I'm recording, when I'm getting work done. Oh no, sorry, I'm fidgeting with stuff now. What should I do after stream? I'm thinking about it. Do I curse myself and play more Marvel Rivals? Yes, I do. That's a very specific issue that doesn't reply to most of us at all. I know. Is it play League? Decisions. Do I play City Skylines? Do I play the love of my life, City Skylines? I might play City Skylines. It just got an update. Wait, did it get new DLC? If it got new DLC, I have to buy it. As long as it's not like a radio pack. Play League on one monitor and Rivals on the other. You know, if Rivals had a character like Yumi, maybe. I think it's the problem that all the characters are a little. They do too much. Like, you need too much to do, you know? Oh, there is a new pack. Oh, it has mixed reviews. Boo. Because I'll think about it like this, like, because no, I'm not gonna play League. I'm not gonna play League. I have to stay nice, pure, and wholesome. Keep my brain off of the league mentality. No more League mentality. I have to stay safe, okay? Because if I play League, it's gonna get really toxic. I can't have that kind of toxicity in my life. I say that while I play Marvel Rivals. Wholesome. Ha. Hey. Don't say it like that. Okay? But League can be very wholesome. You don't need that energy around you? You're so right. You're so right. That's why I mute chat. I type something really toxic in chat and then I mute chat and I leave. So they can't say anything. No toxicity tonight. Marvel Rivals. Have you seen the game where you become a worm working from home? Yeah, I know. I was like, at first I was like, what? Wait, that's based. That's evil, because if I say something super toxic and I leave, they can't be toxic back. I can't get tilted because they can't speak back to me, obviously. Avi. So you can be toxic but can't see it back? Exactly. Because I'm not being toxic. I'm just telling them how it is. I'm just telling the truth. And if you can't handle it, it's your problem. No, you know what's crazy? Marvel Rivals chat is worse. I got voice chat banned for nothing. Just because I cussed someone out for 5 minutes straight and said some questionable things, that doesn't mean I need to be voice chat banned. I was voice chat banned for 2 days. There's no point. I'm just gonna do it again. Either remove me or just don't voice chat ban me at all, because I'm not gonna learn my lesson the first time. I'm just gonna keep doing it. Okay. I'm just gonna keep doing it. I may have said some things, but that doesn't mean that you need to ban me. I'll just do it again. I am gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it today, okay? I'm telling, yes, because I swear Marvel Rivals VC will never be as bad as Prime League chat. Never. 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 Because but I also feel like a lot of League players actually play Marvel Rivals, so it makes sense. Okay. Oh, you're a Scarlet Witch player. See, I'm also a Scarlet Witch player. It's like people play games, forget the mute button exists. Thank you! Why report me when you can mute me? You can even avoid me as a teammate. You can just avoid me. /mute all. Thank you. I mean, just because you muted me, that makes you the worst player. I'm not the problem. It's you. Am I toxic? Am I the problem? Nah, it's not me. It's not me. I'm not the toxic one. You know what else I've been craving a little bit? I kind of miss playing Diablo. But I don't at the same time. Nah, it's everyone else. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Like a real turn your brain off is Diablo. That's the turn your brain off game. I kind of miss it. Because I don't know if I want to get back into it. That's such a money pit. I say that as I play League of Legends. Man, my morals are all over the place. They're so inconsistent. Okay. It might be time for me to end stream. But don't worry, of course, we're going to spend more time together. Once again, let me move over and so you guys can see my schedule one more time. Oh my gosh. So on tomorrow we're not streaming. Friday we're streaming Pragmata same time. On Saturday we're playing Dark Souls. Sunday we might be playing League of Legends. Hey, might be big might be. There's no guarantee that we will be playing. There's no winning here. It feels. There is no winning. No winning. You can't wait for Sunday? Man, Sunday might not even happen. I might switch to stream last day. You'll never know. You'll just have to wait until it'll be like a loot box. You're excited for the Dark Souls stream? I'm scared. You're excited? I feel fear. I feel fear for Dark Souls. Absolute terror. Hi, welcome. It is night. Good evening, welcome in. I'm just about to end stream, so you came a little late, but it's nice to have you come by. But like League, it might not happen, but don't worry, I still will be streaming on Sunday. Next week I might be streaming on some other platform, but please so I'll let you guys know. So if you guys aren't already, go ahead and give me a follow on Twitter so you can stay updated. Am I excited to become a dad on Friday? I am excited to become a dad. I always knew I had daddy energy. I always knew I had it in me. As long as we get a guaranteed stream Sunday. Oh, I'll see you guys. Oh, you do love me. Wow. Yippee. Yippee. Happy. 12-hour League stream on Twitch. I feel like I would get too tilted. I feel like I'll be overly tilted on at 5 hours. What build did you end up coming up with in the Dark Souls stream? Unga Bunga. Unga Bunga brute force. Press W, mouse 1. Man, because honestly, the new skins are not appealing to me. The new League skins they're not appealing. So I feel like my wallet is safe. My wallet is so safe from League. It's so safe. I fear nothing. So yeah, my I was gonna call it Dead Souls. My Dark Souls build is just W, roll away, W, mouse 1, roll away, W, maybe roll away and then mouse 1. I gotta spice it up a little bit. Janitor Thresh is the best skin. Janitor Thresh is great. I wish it had different animations. I wish that they would give more skins unique animations, especially with me paying almost like $15 per skin. I need some better animations than that. You know what's better than League? Overwatch. I do like Overwatch. Not new. I can't say I liked Overwatch. I liked what Overwatch used to be because I'm an old Overwatch player. Right now I'm more of a Marvel Rivals enjoyer, but maybe it's because I like it for the goon factor, because everyone has like a very like questionable skin. Even the men have sexy skins with their with their breasticles out. Even the men, it's very nice, especially Bucky. Very nice. Based. Black Cat is good. I feel like she's not my cup of tea for a woman, but you know, like I feel like my type is a little more like, I enjoy, who do I like? I like Emma. White Fox is cute. Who else is cute? Mantis is super cute. Oh, Namor can super get it. Oh, Psylocke? Psylocke? Mommy material, Psylocke. Who else is really good? Love me some Emma? Yeah, I want her to grab me and choke me and slam me into a wall. Decisions. That's the only reason I play tank. Is so I can see her walk around. My favorite activity. Who else do I like? Hela's good. Like, especially her red skin. You know, her like venom skin. That one's delicious. Chef's kiss. Holy base, thank you. I'm happy you guys can see that I am based. I am a based individual. You guys already knew this, please. You guys are acting like this is new. I've always been based. I've always been a based individual, please. Thank you. Oh, Invisible Woman. Oh, Invisible Woman. You like blondes. You like the blondies. Magic is good too. I think I prefer Invisible Woman more. Her disco skin really gets to me. And her pool skin. Delicious. Deliciosos. Because I think in every guilty as charged, you know, I see a pattern when I see a pattern. I feel like with all of my characters, I have a main in every role. So for tank, I will play either Penny or Emma. For DPS, I'll play Phoenix, Hela, Squirrel Girl, Iron Man, Iron Fist, or Psylocke. And then for support, I can play every support but Adam. Every support but Adam. I don't know why it's just Adam. I can't do Adam because I feel like I ult at the worst times. But I'm good with his aim, but I also don't like his heal because it takes too long. It takes too long, but he's great. I love Adam, but don't put me behind the wheel of an Adam, please. He can't handle all that, but I can. He's pretty strong after the flight, right? Oh yeah, he's so much stronger with the new movement abilities, but I think I prefer more consistency because he can only move after, you know, using abilities, or yeah, after using abilities. That's how he moves now, but it's not bad. I prefer my Invisible Woman or my Luna or even my Mantis as my main healers. Loki too, because I think I'd rather play, or Ultron, but Ultron's healing output is so dog. He's used as basically a third DPS because with his drones he also gives a DPS boost. He gives a damage boost with his drones now, but his healing output is still really low. I feel for him to be viable, they have to increase that by a little bit, or at least allow you to double the drones on one person so it increases the healing like double. Jeffy Poo is just solid. I feel like Jeffy Poo is such a good support because the fact that he can damage and heal with his primary fire at the same time, and he can just sit down in the background and shoot in a straight line and still be viable. Yeah, there's no way. Rip Ultron, the unloved boy. Yeah. Ultron really got the short end of the stick because he never did anything wrong. He's just, with how fast paced the game is and his healing output being that low, he definitely has to be in a 3 support comp. You know, respectfully as an Ultron enjoyer, he cannot heal alone, sadly. Poor little guy. But I've been here long enough. You know, I'll keep yapping forever. Yapping a day. Yap. I'll keep talking, but I do have to go. So I want to say thank you guys for joining me. I hope you guys have a good one. I'll see you guys soon. I'll see you guys on Friday at 7 p.m. EST. So you guys have a good one. Have a great night and do whatever you got to do. Stay productive. Be productive or something. Bye-bye. Your Empress is leaving.